I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah. Hello. Hi, folks. I hope you can see us by now. I'm Dr. Christine Sauer from the AI Wellness Universe.
Hey everybody, it's Gerry Daniel here. How you doing?
And we are extremely happy to be here with you today for our weekly event every Wednesday, where we'll go live to talk to you about how wellness meets technology and give you a little glimpse on what we are doing with our easy AI system within the AI wellness universe. And it is getting exciting, isn't it, Gary?
It is getting exciting. We're growing every day, it seems like. Things are advancing so quickly. I love it. It's a great time to be doing what we're doing. AI is just blowing up everywhere.
And you know what? We are not just doing AI because people that know me, they know I do brain health, mental health. I love community. I love people. I always say I love people first, technology second. So, what are we really doing with our easy AI system?
Yes, and we were helping people and bringing wellness and technology together, which is fascinating. And it's really giving us a broader reach to help more people.
Right, because really what we are wanting to do is augment humans with AI. And I always wanted to bridge out to help other wellness entrepreneurs because I realized very early that we cannot do it alone if we are wellness practitioners online. We allow, if you try it alone, you'll probably eventually end up like myself, either be insignificant so that nobody sees you, and then you give up because you for lack of clients and lack of money, or even worse, it happens to you same as to me. I thought I could do it all, know it all, do it all. My husband would roll his eyes, and what happened? I went bankrupt. So we don't want that to be you. And so I thought, how can we fix it? And then I met Gary and things started clicking. And we said, together we are stronger. So then we invited others and started to build community. And now we have over 800 members in our community. Now, not all of them are live, not all of them come to our online training events. Oh, that said, Gary, tell them what's coming up in our events because we are big on events for you.
Oh yes, we are big on events, and we do our live training events every week. But the most exciting event I think that people have really become drawn to is our book writing events for authors, for aspiring authors, excuse me. And we're doing that every Thursday. So that's coming up tomorrow. It's a must
And
see.
it's totally free. It's an
Totally.
introduction. You know, I just wanted to share what I learned, uh, being now, I think, an author of 14 books by now, if you count the newest one that we collaborate within. We are planning actually a collaboration book where we want to involve you, our community, in the writings that makes it less affordable and more likely to become a bestseller. We can not 100% guarantee that, but more likely, and we'll get into that because I've been a multiple international number one bestseller. I know how to do it, and I want to share. And of course, along came AI, and now you may say, "Oh, AI. I want to write in my voice. I want the book to represent me." What do you say about that, Gary?
Well, I mean, AI, I think that's a wellness entrepreneur's dream because before it was so hard to manage everything by yourself. And now with AI, it's like having a team of individuals that can help you do everything. And with writing books, it's very, it's, it, it helps you with the structure and ideas, which is huge. And that's a lot of the time that it takes. It slows you down sometimes when writing. You hit those creative blocks and this and that. So, and structure is so tedious, building your outline and all that. So AI is really helpful in that area.
That's amazing. And it's so true. And I experienced that for myself because I wrote my latest three books more or less with the assistance of AI. They're still my books. I had to edit them. It's my idea, it's my content. And for years, I wanted to write a book about gut health. And I didn't find the time. It was tedious. I didn't know how to put it all together. Along came our Authors AI system, and I thought, let's try it. And boom, I had the outline, title ideas. And I don't know which one I chose. I have to look at the book again, but it's pretty good. I think it is a 4 week gut restoration protocol. And then the next step was the outline. And it showed me areas that I didn't consider and said, oh, yes, I should write about that too. And then I said, can you help me be a little bit more in detail? And we have an app for that. So we don't actually have to do any prompting because I don't like prompting. That's Gary's domain, right? I can think logically, and I'm pretty sure you can if you're here. And so you know what you want. And that's all you need for our Easy Eye system. To just tell the AI, give me an outline, blah, 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 outline ready. Give me the chapters with the outline, blah, 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 blah.
Mhm.
Okay. Make the chapters a little bigger so I can see more. Blah, 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 blah. Write a story about it. Blah, blah, blah. And then, only then, that's when I start to get my human genius in it, you know? That's when I start to look at the text and say, okay, I don't like what the AI wrote. It used the word delve 11 times in this chapter. I can't stand it. It reeks AI. It smells AI. I don't like it. So, but the content is good and I like the ideas it gave me. So I completely rewrote it, put my stuff in it on top that AI has no idea about because AI is really stupid. I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, what does AI know? What I want? No. We can train it, yeah, of course. We can tell AI what we want, and it will do it. It's a slave, a modern slave, but it's cheap and it's not complaining, and you don't hurt anybody in the process, which is even better. It's so much fun.
Right, it is fun, and AI is always willing to work and anytime, and it never sleeps. So you have all these assistants, at your fingertips, all hours of the day, working behind the scenes for you, which is just amazing.
And the truth is, I managed to finish the manuscript, make it my best book ever. It's not perfect. I might do a second edition. I did that in less than 2 weeks. I never dreamt of it. And that's exactly when we branched out and I said to Gary, we have something here. We need to do book writing boot camps where I teach them this process that works so well. And for good measure, we also help them with the publishing process because I self published now, I think, 6 or 7 books on Amazon KDP. I know the process. I'm happy to share it. And then the most important part, and that's where Gary comes in, because Gary, and you don't know that, he has 35 years in marketing and sales. Now, that's a secret. Don't tell anybody.
Yes, I spent many years in the corporate world, and it was a good time. I learned a lot during those years, so I value that pretty much, and I get to pass it on to others, which is great.
And the book marketing event will come up. I think it's the 7th. Is it May or June? I'm not quite sure. I think it's planned on May. We'll see if we manage to put it up that fast because we need help. We need people that join us that are volunteers. We just hired a VA. If you want to support us, we are happy with volunteers. We accept sponsorships. We, of course, accept members. Basic membership is free. Our Easy AI system is currently only $27.99 a month for the Explorer package. And if you buy it today or at one of our events, I think we'll throw in Authors AI for that price with it. Because we now have 6 parts of our Easy Eye system. The Explorers package, that's the starter package. For people that want to explore it, it has image editors and they're easy. If you train on that, you can see them, right, Gary? What else is in the Explorer package? You know more about that than me.
Right, and we do live training every Tuesday, so we go over a lot of the apps in our system and show you how to use them, which I find that people are really starting to be drawn to. I mean, we're getting new faces every week. We're growing fast, but like Christine said, we do need help because we are growing faster than expected, which is great because we're spreading wellness and we're helping people get healthier and feel better. And that's the goal, the mission, right?
Absolutely. So I want to show you more, but come on Tuesday, or and we'll talk all about the different packages. And by the way, if you haven't seen our Facebook page, doesn't it look great?
It's looking good. The AI
Now,
wellness universe.
Gary,
I
you
love that.
overdid
Beautiful.
yourself with that image. It shows the future of wellness, and the future starts now. And we'll put the link underneath. And then, of course, we also have a website, and we'll share the link to the website in underneath, and all the links that we are talking about today. We'll find that underneath. And here's our current website. It will get better, I promise. It's nice, but it's not the prettiest. It's still in its infancy. It is true. There's more. Now we have podcast, and you can become a podcast. Our pro members can be a podcast, can be guests on our podcast automatically. They can even You can even do a podcast. I can teach that. We have blog. We have the about where you can read about us. There's the AI apps. The login. Should I show them? Not today. They have tutorials. We have a feature requests and roadmaps because we are constantly working on getting better for our users. You can join us free, and you can see what we are currently having for specials. It's We are just working on making it even more special. And here's our events. By all means, click on it. Here's the entrance for our AI live training. Can you see that, Gary?
I see it. Yes, looks good.
Live training, please come to our live trainings and see. It looks a little bit different now. We should change the picture. And there's our book writing workshop. Write or finish your book in just one day. You can get in there now. I don't know how many spots we have left. We limit it because we want to give you the most value. And this is really cool because we also, with the event, we'll give you a discount code today. So you get the event instead of $97 for only 47 or half, whatever it is. And we give you 3 months of Author AI combined with Explorer AI for free and a lifetime discount. It's ridiculous what we are doing, but we want you in our fold. And if you're paying attention to us right now, you deserve it. So if you want it, comment below with yes or something like that. And Gary or I will DM you and give you all the details. The same, there's an Authors AI publishing workshop coming up, and the marketing bookshop is not even there. We do other events for business growth, leadership, health, and wellness, so much. And by the way, did you know you can do events on our platform? Our pro members have the opportunity that we promote their events because we are not greedy.
It's so exciting to be able to offer that because we have so many different people that have so much value to share, and being able to provide a platform for them to be able to do that is I just love that part of what we do.
Yeah, because the ultimate vision that we are having is we want to join wellness entrepreneurs and elevate holistic health and wellness in the real universe with the tools that AI can give us to amplify the outreach, the impact, and that way maybe we can make this world a better place.
Absolutely, and that's what we're doing. And there's really no excuse not to be well or healthy these days because you have everything at your fingertips, and we're spreading that to the world and showing people how easy it is with our easy AI system.
Well, Gary, you're a true visionary, but it's not quite right because sometimes people cannot choose to be healthy and well. Sometimes it's a real illness they cannot escape. But whatever is going on in your life, you can do better. You can get better, feel better even if you have terminal cancer, and I won't say it's your fault, it's not, uh, there's always hope. And I'm very big on never giving hope. And for those that don't know that, we both have a Christian background. We even have Bible AI that is part of many packages. We have the Authors AI, of course, to write, publish, and market books. But we also have Food and Nutrition AI. I love my Food AI, I say, because it helps with weight loss. It helps to plan diet, weight management plan. We have a fitness planner. It's pretty cool. Gary tried it. Just look at his muscles. We have an AI picture that shows them all off.
That's
I have
great.
to show a few AI pictures next week because our AI also, and it's included in the package, by the way, it makes amazing pictures of you in interesting situations. I
Yeah, it's a
remember
cool feature. I like that quite a bit. You can pretty much put yourself anywhere in the world, right?
I made a picture of me in a wonderful evening gown at the Taj Mahal. I've never been there. Then I went to Dubai, to New York, Central Park. I've never been there. I've been to New York, but not stood like that in the Central Park. I look better than life. And I had fun with Gary's avatar. I put him on an elm, blowing an alphorn.
Oh, and the, the lederhosen. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have a lot of fun for
We'll
sure.
show, we'll show you next time. We're nearly out of time. We'll show you a few funny pictures because I love fun. I'm a really fun lover, and our AI loves fun, I've noticed. So I make weird animal pictures. You might have seen them on social media. Caption contest is coming because our members are so creative. And I think those pictures, there's lots of things that animals could say if they could. So you need to do it for them. And we just yesterday, I think we prompted a quote generator. We are working on getting that properly on images. As many of you may know, it's still a challenge to generate images that have text on it. If you want to say a little bit about that, I'll grab the newest book title image that I did yesterday. I was visiting a neighbor. Just tell them the story while I download it and get it.
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody's noticed on a lot of images where the misspellings on the text, and the AI has really come a long way in that, especially just recently. It seems like over the last week or two that it's really improved. So we've been able to showcase that, which is great. And are you talking about the neighbor with the cat? Yes. So Christine took a picture. You can use your pets even. You take pictures of your pets. You can create an AI image of your pets, and then you're able to put your pets in different backgrounds, which is pretty cool. So Christine's going to show you some examples of that, or an image that she made, which is incredible. I couldn't even believe it. Kind of blew my mind for sure.
Yeah, actually, what really blew my mind was not just a cat, and I'll look if I can find that picture too. I think I have it. But what really blew my mind is I said to her, "What if a cat could write a book?" And she said, "Ah, a cat can't write a book." And I said, "Just watch. Let me just grab the book." That's not it. It didn't download it. Sometimes I hate my own system.
Actually,
That's
I came across something yesterday where I seen a dog online painting with a brush in its mouth and making painting pictures, and who knows if it was a real thing or if it was AI, but it was pretty incredible. It was pretty cool. It was like watching, Bob Ross or something back in the day paint before your eyes and seeing these images appear on the canvas. It was pretty cool. So anything's possible, I think, right?
pretty much,
Especially
yeah.
in the AI realm.
I'm blown away every day by what we prompt. Here she is. Now, I said, let me put that in big so you can really get amazed. I said to my neighbor, "What if Brandy the cat would write a book?" And she laughed and said, "You're full of it." And I said, "Just watch." And I said, "What would her book be called like? How about Chronicles The Cat Chronicles, Memoirs of a Prized Cat. And the cat's name is Brandy, so there's the author. And look at the danglings here. That's a mouse
That is
dangling.
great. That came out
This is star.
so well.
And honestly, all I put in our AI to prompt it is the name of the title, The Cat Chronicles, the subtitle, Memoirs of a Prized Cat, and written by Brandy. And then I clicked the button. I didn't even say what cat. It's not her cat, by the way. It's a beautiful cat. And the rest was done by our AI system. It knew exactly what I wanted. It's quite amazing. It surprises me every time. And next
And
time we'll
the text looks great and it's spelled correctly. I mean, I think just maybe a week or two ago that was not even possible. We were
yeah, you
having
would have to
glitches,
prompt about 20 images to get one right.
right?
And this one, it came right on the first try, and that happens more and more often, and I love it. It's so fast too. I think I did it on the phone too. I have a Samsung, an older model, and it works. I was surprised, and she was even more surprised. She says, "Wow, we have fun with AI." And she is, I think, in her late 70s. I won't say her age, but she's a wonderful person, and she loves fun, and she's a quilter. So I made her some images of cats quilting just to entertain us when we are watching. When the neighbors, we go over. We are both couples, and the men like to watch car racing, and I'm a little bored by that. And so I play with my AI. It's a great video game too. If you have kids, grandkids, nephews, nieces, like say age 6 and over, as soon as they can spell a little bit or talk, because it accepts voice input, give it to them as a gift. We have parts of the AI that are suitable for kids. We are actually soon creating a special kids AI that maybe just has an image creator up and maybe a writer. So kids can explore AI, and you can give it to them. And it will be a special price too, because it's a gift for kids. So it will be the lowest we can go, which would be maybe even below $20 a month. I'm not so sure, but it would be cool. And it's better than a video game. Much, much better. More fun, more creative. It teaches them AI. It makes them curious. It's a great tool for kids.
It's a great learning tool, and I'm glad you touched on pricing because one of the things I love most is that we operate as a nonprofit, so we are able to keep that price down. Money's not a big driver of what we do. We are trying to help people, and especially people that are helping other people, so we can improve the world around us. So we keep the prices as low as possible because we want to get this in everybody's hands and give everybody the opportunity to use AI to grow their business. And it's working. We're growing a great community, and it's growing every week. So we'd love to have you on board.
Thanks, Gary. You said that better than I could have done, and I love nothing more than when other people do things better than me. So, next is you. You may be the next star. Join us.
Yes.
Bye bye.